Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
How are you, sweetheart?
Good, I was almost about to yawn there.
You about to yawn? It's a little late, and
Yeah.
we've been doing these videos a little late because we've been busy during the day.
And then somebody takes forever.
I wonder who that is. Welcome to Power Marriage. I am your host, Pablo Marte, and this is my beautiful co-host and wife.
Mariceli Malte.
And we are Power Marriage, and that's because our marriage lifts weights. It's in the gym. Is that why?
No. We don't have a lot of followers on it. I was watching our views. It's kind of sad.
Listen, if you're watching
A
YouTube
lot of
or you
people
watch
are
us,
not watching us.
then share it with your friends so that we can have a lot of people watching, because as you can see, my wife is sad and I want to make her happy.
Yeah.
Help me make her happy, please. All right, so today we're going to talk about you married the woman you love, now or so
Yeah.
love the woman you married.
Yeah.
That's it. So
That's it.
you love the woman you married?
Nope. You love. Those are confusing.
All right, but that's what we're going to call this video, right?
Yeah.
You married-
So vice versa for the women.
Oh, it's vice versa
Yeah.
for the woman. So you married the woman you love.
You marry the man you love.
So,
So
love
love
the woman you married.
the man you marry.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. So it's just a simple little tip, right? I mean, think about it, right? If you had a wedding or you didn't, let's say, but when you first met, I mean, you were excited, head over heels, right? You couldn't wait to tell everybody about, I couldn't wait to tell everybody about my wife and how beautiful she was and how amazing she was and such a great person, and right, I loved everything about her.
I was or still is.
It's like the boxing fighters, and still champion. He is
The
still the
world,
champion.
okay.
Yeah. And so, but pretty much, right? So think about, right? Remember the reasons why you marry that person, and you marry them because you loved her, right? I mean, I married the woman I love. This is the woman I love, and I married her. And now that I'm married, I mean, I need to love the woman I married, right? Because I loved her when I
It's the
married her.
same.
It's just a little.
It's the same thing with me, I love him, so I have to always love him and continue to love him. And there's different ways of, always sparking that love, because like you said, there's 2 years, after 2 years, it starts fading away.
Yeah. So what I do is I keep a little book of matches, and then whenever it starts fading away, I just
Spark, yeah,
spark.
such a dork. So always find like that, you see, that's kind of funny, but it's not. But I still love him no matter what. So
And that makes her realize that she loves me no matter what.
Yeah.
See that? When I make a corny joke. But I mean that's the case, right? I mean, again, it's something simple, but it's something that you can apply and think about it and apply it to your life. Remember that that's
Practice
the person.
that, yeah.
The person you married is the person you love, and so love that person. I mean that's the whole point of it, right? I mean, what other point is there? Right? There is no other point. Maybe hopefully, right? Maybe you have a good marriage, make it great.
Yeah.
Maybe your marriage is not so good, then make it great anyway, right? Make it good and then get to great. You know what I mean? Like, take the steps, right? I mean, evaluate where you are now and work from there, right? Again, you could have a crappy marriage, pardon my French there, have a bad marriage, and you can get to a great marriage, right? You can have to show as an example, right? You can have a good marriage and get to a great marriage, or you can have a crappy marriage over here. It's a little harder. You have to work, right? But you can still get to a great marriage, okay?
It will take a lot of work.
Yeah, it just depends where you're going to start, where you are now. But just get on that path and take it to a great marriage.
And start little, even though you might have setbacks in the marriage, you might have little things that might come out, things that happen, through the journey, but that's what makes your marriage stronger. Remember, if you don't go through things, how do you expect to grow in your marriage?
That's awesome. I like the way you read that over there from the teleprompter, like it just perfectly.
I didn't read that.
We're not so fancy here. We don't have a
We
teleprompter.
don't have
Sometimes we
anything,
write on the
yeah.
iPad and then we're like this.
Yeah, so, but yeah, you know, it's something that we have to go through, those setbacks. It's actually what makes even your life or your marriage stronger.
Yes, it does. Pretty much overcoming those challenges
Yeah.
is what builds your character and builds your strength. And yeah, so you know, things pop up, and in our marriage, we barely had anything happen to us. So that's why, you know, that's why we're like on the way to power marriage, and we're like right there.
That's a lie.
All
All
right.
right.
I hope you guys like this video, and you know, it can be useful and apply it to your marriage. And if you have any ideas, let us know. Write us in the comments up below. If you're watching the video, share it with a couple of friends, because my wife is sad and she wants people to watch it,
Yeah, please.
and nobody's watching it.
No.
So we appreciate that.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you mañana.
Bye.
Bye guys. Bye.